All right, so we're back and diving deeper into RhythmSpeak.
Deeper.
Yeah, last time we were like really getting into, resonance and how it goes way beyond sound.
Absolutely.
But today, I want to like zero in on one of the coolest parts of this whole language thing, what's called the primary identifying feature.
Yeah, the PIF.
The PIF. So
It's a game changer.
yeah, and think about it. Like, you know how we were talking about like your body's the instrument in RhythmSpeak, right? You have all these expressive movements.
Yeah,
But how do you make sure the message is clear?
right.
Especially when everybody moves a little differently.
Yeah, and that's where the PIF comes in, right? The primary identifying feature.
Okay, break that down.
So it's not about, like standardizing every little detail of like a move. It's more about focusing on the most essential element that really carries the meaning.
So it's less about like perfect imitation
It is.
and more about capturing like the essence of the idea.
Yeah, exactly. The source material gives a great example.
Okay.
The move for RhythmSpeak itself. So the PIF for that is like a sliding motion of the left arm
Okay.
combined with spreading the hand from the chest.
I gotcha. So even if two people do that move at different speeds or with like, different flourishes or whatever,
Right.
as long as they nail that core arm and hand thing,
Yeah, they got it.
the message gets through.
Exactly.
I love that.
It's like hitting the keynotes in a melody, right?
Okay.
You can play it on different instruments with different, interpretations, but you still know what song it is.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And that has like huge implications for, being inclusive.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like somebody with limited range of motion, they might not be able to do a full elaborate version of a move,
right.
but they can still communicate effectively by nailing that PIF.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool.
It makes it so that everyone can participate,
Yeah,
regardless of what their physical ability is.
I love that. That reminds me of like how we read emotions on people's faces. Like we don't need them to, perfectly mirror our exact smile or frown
Yeah.
to get if they're happy or sad.
No, you just get the gist.
Yeah, it's about grasping like the core feeling,
Yeah.
what's being, conveyed.
You got it. Like
the-
the essence of the emotion.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got the RhythmSpeak move and its PIF. What about another example?
Sure.
How about wait, slow down?
Oh, yeah, wait, slow down.
No.
So the PIF for wait, slow down
Yeah.
is both arms coming together
Okay.
and then moving downwards. So like that downward motion, whether it's like, a big sweep or a small gesture,
Yeah.
that's what conveys the sense of like pausing or slowing down.
So it's like each PIF is like a shorthand symbol,
It is.
but in motion.
Yeah, exactly. Like shorthand, but with your body.
I love that. And within that symbol, there's still room for individual expression.
There is.
So you've
Sure.
got this cool balance of clarity and creativity, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
This is making me think like beyond RhythmSpeak.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what if we apply this whole PIF concept to our everyday communication?
Interesting.
Like focusing on the essential message we want to get across,
Right.
the core idea, and like,
And letting go of the need to control like every little detail.
yeah, exactly. It's like,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's pretty profound, actually.
it is.
There's another example
Oh, yeah.
that you were mentioning as time went on.
As time went on. Yeah, that's a good one.
Tell me about that one.
So that one involves sliding the hands in two directions.
Okay.
Right, so you're implying kind of a progression.
Yeah, like passage of time.
Yeah, passage of time, exactly.
Okay.
But then there's this like striking part
Oh.
where you bang the arm.
Oh, wow.
So it's like an emphasis on a specific point in that timeline.
Interesting.
It's like a marker, punctuating the flow.
Wow. So it's not just like, a simple gesture. It's actually conveying like this complex idea
It is.
about time and marking a specific moment within that time.
Yeah, you got it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and that's just one example. I mean, as you get, deeper into RhythmSpeak,
Yeah.
you'll see that like every move is carefully made
Yeah.
with a PIF that like encapsulates its core meaning.
Okay.
And so this allows for both clarity and creative interpretation.
Yeah. I can already tell there's a lot of depth to this.
There is.